Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Mayur Rao. I'm here with a new video on basics of research methodology. I have created one MCQ based quiz. So I would like to request you people, those who are viewing my video right now, you can have one notepad with you so that whenever I narrate the question and their options, you can just write the correct answer for your reference, and at the end of my video I'll be sharing the solutions with you. Let us start with my MCQ quiz on basics of research methodology. First question: which research encompasses real life application of the natural science? There are four options: A. Problem identification research, B. Basic research, C. Applied research, and D. Absolute research. You can write down the answer for this. Question is, which research encompasses real life application of natural science? Moving ahead with the second question: higher the level of job commitment of the officers, lower the level of absenteeism. Is the example of what? Options are descriptive hypothesis, correlational hypothesis, relational hypothesis, or D, none of the above. Question is, higher the level of job commitment of the officers, lower the level of absenteeism is the example of which hypothesis? There are four options, from which one is the correct answer. Moving ahead with the third question, we are supposed to arrange the order of steps in marketing research process. We know it very well, there are certain steps in the research process. Four options are given which we are supposed to arrange the order. Option A, dissemination, B, collection, C, identification, D, analysis. You have to arrange them in a sequence. For example, if as per you the first step is analysis and the second one is dissemination, your order will start from D, A. In a way, you have to give the sequence from the total four options given. The options are haphazard, you have to arrange them in a sequence. Moving ahead with the fourth question, which is not the characteristics of good research? Question is, which is not the characteristics of the good research? Your options are A, detailed research process, B, unjustified conclusion, C, limitations addressed, D, unambiguous presentation. Question is, which is not the characteristics of good research? You have to identify which is not the characteristics of the good research. From the four options, one is the correct answer. Now moving ahead with the fifth question, which is the factor stimulating interest in studying business research methods? Which is the factor stimulating interest in studying business research methods. There are various factors which may stimulate interest in studying research methods. So you have to identify one factor from this four option. A, growth of the internet. B, competition. C, government intervention. Or D, all of the above. You have to choose the correct factor which may stimulate interest in studying the business research method. From the four options, one is the correct answer. Moving ahead with the next question, you have to state either the statement is a management problem or a research problem. If it is a management problem, it should be A, management problem, and if it is a research problem, then the option B, research problem, should be notified. There are total two statements. First statement is to determine the effectiveness of the current advertising campaign. Is it a management problem or a research problem? You have to answer this. And repeating once again, statement is to determine the effectiveness of the current advertising campaign. Second statement is, should the advertising campaign be changed? You have to notify, is this a management problem or a research problem? Moving ahead with the seventh question, based on the sample results, the null hypothesis is not rejected when it is in fact false is called which type of error? Question is, based on the sample results, the null hypothesis is not rejected when it is in fact false. You have to identify the error. It is called A, type 1 error, or B, type 2 error. You have to write the correct answer from the two options given over here. Moving ahead, eighth question. Last step of hypothesis testing is, from the four options you have to identify which is the last step of the hypothesis testing. Option A, comparison with alpha. Option B, accept or reject hypothesis. Option C, determine critical value. Option D, drawing marketing research conclusion. Question is, which is the last step of hypothesis testing? There are four options. You can select the correct answer, which is the last step. Moving ahead. Next, ninth question. We have to state true or false. It can be either A, that is true, or it can be either B, that is false. I have given below are the categories of problem solving research. Your statement 1 is, media decisions is a type of segmentation research. You have to state whether it is true or false. Media decisions is a type of segmentation research. Second statement, brand positioning is a type of product research. And the third statement, location of retail outlets is a type of price research. The third statement is location of retail outlets is a type of price research. All the three statements are categories of problem solving research. You have to just state whether the statement is true or false. Next question is 10th one. Understanding of firms, competitors and competitive environment is a part of dash. The question is understanding of firms, competitors and competitive environment is a part of dash. You have to write the correct answer in the blank given in the question. There are four options. First, A is competitors analysis, B competitive intelligence, C scenario analysis, D competition report and record. From the four options, one is the correct answer, which will be filled in the above blank given in the question. I am repeating the question once again. Understanding of firms, competitors and competitive environment is a part of dash. Moving ahead with the next question. Question number 11. High motivation leads to high efficiency is the example of which hypothesis? Question is high motivation leads to high efficiency is the example of which hypothesis? Your options are A descriptive hypothesis, B correlational hypothesis, C causal hypothesis, D none of the above. Question is high motivation leads to high efficiency is the example of which hypothesis? From the four options you have to notify the correct answer for the above example. Moving ahead with the last question of my MCQ quiz on basics. Question number 12. Verbal interview is a part of. Question is verbal interview is a part of. There are four options. A, is it a part of qualitative research? B, applied research. C, quantitative research. Or D, comparative research. Question is verbal interview is a part of which kind of research? There are four options from which you can select one correct answer. So this was all about my MCQ based quiz. Hope all of you have written the answers for your reference. Now I will be discussing the answers one by one, starting from the first question. Our first question was which research encompasses real life application of the natural science? There were four options. The correct answer is C, applied research. Applied research encompasses real life application of natural science, because basic research is about a theoretical kind of research. Problem identification research goes with the identifying the market potential, market share. Absolute research is based on a principle of universal valid one. I mean to say absolute research is based on the things which are universally applicable or universally accepted, and there is no such comparison for that. Moving ahead with the second question, higher the level of job commitment of the officers, lower the level of absenteeism. It is the example of, there were four options. The answer is C, relational hypothesis, as if we are able to see a relationship between job commitment and absenteeism. Descriptive hypothesis, consisting of only one variable. Correlational hypothesis will be showing us the positive or negative kind of relation. A relational hypothesis is only notifying us about a relation. Here we can see from the example that it is the type of relational hypothesis. Third question, you have to arrange the order of the steps in marketing research process. It will start from C, identification, then B, collection, D, analysis, and at the end, last step is dissemination. This was a sequence of marketing research process in a very brief note, as if marketing research process is a very detailed kind of phenomena, but in a short way, if you want to say, then we can say it like, we have to identify first of all, then we are supposed to collect the data, then we have to analyze it, and we have to disseminate the information to the required departments. Fourth one, which is not the characteristics of good research? Your answer is unjustified conclusion, because conclusions should be justified. In a particular good characteristics, it should be detailed research process. Your research should address the limitations. Your presentation should be very clear. The option unjustified conclusion is not the characteristics of the good research. Fifth one, which is the factor stimulating interest in studying business research method? There were four options, and for the fifth question, the answer is all of the above. All of the factors, growth of internet, competition, government intervention, all of these factors, these are stimulating interest in studying business research method. All factors are stimulating. Answer is D, all of the above. Next, we are supposed to state if the statement is a management problem or a research problem. Statement 1 was to determine the effectiveness of the current advertising campaign. It is research problem. Answer is B, research problem. Next statement was, should the advertising campaign be changed? Answer is, it is a management problem. Whenever you have a management problem like, should the advertisement campaign be changed? Your research should be in the lines of checking whether the current advertisement campaign is effective. Moving ahead with the next question. Seventh one, based on the sample results, null hypothesis is not rejected when it is in fact false. It is called which type of error? Answer is, it is a type 2 error, because we are not rejecting the false thing. It is a type 2 error, and reverse will be the case when it is a type 1 error. Moving ahead, last step of the hypothesis testing is, which one from the option is the last step? Answer is D, drawing marketing research conclusion. This is the last and final step. We have to draw a conclusion, because without a conclusion there is no point of doing a research. Conclusion speaks a lot. It covers everything. It is the base for your research. Ultimately, whatever you have find you are supposed to conclude. The things which you have covered in the findings will definitely have some conclusions. Answer is D, drawing marketing research conclusion. Ninth one, you are supposed to state true or false. The first statement was media decisions is a type of segmentation research. The option true or false in this, the answer is false, because media decision is a type of promotion research, not the segmentation research. Second statement was brand positioning, is it a type of product research? Answer is yes, true, it is a type of product research. Statement 3, location of retail outlet is a type of price research. Answer is false, because location of retail outlet is a type of distribution research, not the price research. 10th one, understanding firms, competitors and competitive environment is a part of competitive intelligence. The right answer is B, competitive intelligence. This is a term which may include understanding of competitors and its environment. Next, high motivation leads to high efficiency. High motivation leads to high efficiency. You can definitely see cause and effect kind of relationship over here. When we have used the word leads to high efficiency, it is a causal hypothesis that clearly says when you are highly motivated, you will be highly efficient. It is a causal hypothesis. Next, and the last one, verbal interview is a part of which kind of research? The correct answer is qualitative research, because in this we are supposed to have a verbal discussion. Subjective things will be included in qualitative research. So answer is A, qualitative research. Applied research is for practical things. I mean to say, it is just we have observed in one MCQ, it was all about natural science application. Quantitative research covers the survey work having numerical data. Comparative research is about comparing the two most parameters or two variables. So this was all about my MCQ quiz on the basics of research methodology, introductory quiz. In the next, I have covered the answers, the solution for your reference. Those who have any doubts for this, you can view this. If you have missed any answer or any solution, you can have a look. I have just given the correct answer for all my questions. So this was all about my video today. I'll be quoting some references. The books which I have used is Marketing Research by Naresh Malhotra and Satyabhushan Das, Marketing Research Method by Cooper and Schindler, and Naval Bajpayee's Marketing Research Methods. So this was all about my MCQ based quiz. Thank you very much for watching. I would like to request you all, kindly like, share and subscribe if you want to see some new emerging videos on research. I'll be coming with new such videos day by day, as I am seeing that research scenario is obviously changing, and it has become more and more important for us to understand research. So this is all from my side. This is Rao signing off. Thank you very much.